Hello, welcome back to Blue Harvest Vintage Toys and Build Your Own X-Wing. This is issue 15. As you can see, we've got the usual behind the scenes footage. They've got a pilot. We can find 100 pilots to talk about. That'll be interesting. So let's get on to issue 15. It should be. It looks a bit complicated. There's as you can see, I've separated all the parts as it shows there. But it should be quite a quick build, as it's just the interior of the engine, which you're not going to actually see. So all this detailing is for nothing really. You know it's there, if nothing else. So there, that's pretty straightforward, those two together. Best parts firmly together, firmly together. Take the shortest pipe, the shortest of the pipes, and fit the pins to the end into two holes of the upper half of the power input unit. So that the shortest of the two pipes is that one, I think. Yes, that goes in there. And again, I know I say it every time that the lack of needing to glue these parts is absolutely brilliant. You can still glue them, but there's no need, because they do actually fit in really snugly. Place the part firmly into the place as it fits flush. So there you go. That fits flush in there. It is actually a bit wobbly saying that, but it's not going to come out. It's going to be inside the engine anyway. You can put some glue in if you so wish. Don't use polystyrene cement. Can't say the words today. Polystyrene cement though, because it used to be okay for the models back in the day, but the one I use is a bit stronger, and the one I actually use polystyrene cement to start off with on Millennium Falcon, and bits were dropping off all the time. So no, use something a bit stronger. Line number 6, take the thick pipe, which is that, and align the D-shaped lug on the end with the matching hole on the upper half of the power input. As you can see, there's like a D shape, and that goes in there like that. That's pretty straightforward so far. On to 7. Yes, done that. 8. There are 2 manifolds which mirror each other, and take this one, which I believe is that one. I don't know why they don't still say the left and right one, or number them even, to be honest with you. That might be being better. And and fit in the hole in the pipe into step 7 there, like that. I'll try to. Yep, there, and I don't believe they're going to there then. And there you go. Maybe it'd been better to put it into the pipe first and then shove it in, but either way, either. So the other one goes in the same on the other side. And again, pretty straightforward there. And the assembly should look like this, which it does. See there? Yeah. Take this piece of pipework, which which have a few separate bits of pipework, but put it in that hole. You see there, by the side of the one you've just put in. Again, quite fiddly, but tweezers could be used, but I don't use tweezers because I find I don't have as much control over as where you're going. I've got quite delicate hands anyway. So I do the washing up. There you go. I think, is that in? No, is it buggery? It's quite hard to fit that in, but there you go, that's in. Maybe it would have been better to put it in before you put that in. Again, it's all relative. It's in now. So the next bit is the other piece of pipework that goes in next to it. I must say about this issue 15, I did have trouble getting it over the Christmas holiday. I didn't know if it actually come out over the Christmas holiday, but apparently it did. I never saw it. It wasn't in Debate Smiths or anywhere, so I missed it. I collected issue 16, which you'll see in the next video, and that's that one finished. I was most upset that I'd missed 15, so I had to go and get it on eBay. Yes, I know, eBay. Right, number 17. Take the 4 pipes that curve this way round. Why don't they just number them instead of just making them curve this way around? So this is hit and miss because as you can see, I've got 4. I've separated them as to what I can see, so I'm hoping those are those, this right hand side. Fit the first pipe. I'm assuming it's that way. Would it be better to, I don't know. It shows you doing this way, so they know best. Fit it in there. And I suppose you do with all of them the same. Yep, you do all the same on both sides. So it's just a matter of recognising which side's which, I suppose, and being able to get these in. I don't know how hard that's going to be to actually. Is that? They are going in without. It's just a matter of putting that into it and then fitting it into the 4 slots. That's going to be a bit of a nightmare. Again, bear with me while I do this. I'm going to have to do it for both sides, so it's going to take a bit of time probably. It's going to have them exact to get them in to the other part of the engine. It's not a very interesting video watching me do this, but there you go, you're just getting the general idea. So that's that. I suppose I better do both sides before I fit it into the... So I'm not really looking forward to that bit. Again, just a matter of doing the same on the other side. Again, not very interesting, I do apologise. I'll keep talking. Well, is that right? Is that... That can't be right. Oh, it must be. It must be. Am I doing that right? Is it that way? I'm silly. Silly person. I'm sure that's... Is that right? I don't know. I don't know. I think I got it right in the first place. Is that supposed to be that way then? Well, we'll see when we get it done. I'm supposed to be showing you all this. As I say, I'm not a professional builder. Model builder, that is. And I'm just a novice. Yes, that's a novice. And I'm here to prove that you can actually do this yourself. So don't be afraid to go out and get this model, because you can still get it. You don't have to get it weekly like I am. It's been available for over a year or maybe 2 in America, so it has been available for you to get long before this. So there you go, that's those done. Right, here comes here comes the best bit now. Align the 2 big pins on the back of A with a square hole, so they're actually going there, but it's knowing which, and you've got to put them into the pipes there. So it's actually knowing which to align properly. I think that one goes that side, if I'm honest with you. So you put it in, push it in, and then just align them. See, they're dropping out already. It's possibly better if you do actually put a drop of glue on these parts, because I can't see those staying in. Do believe that one was loose anyway. So this is... I thought it might be a short video today because it's not many parts, but it's very fiddly. Ridiculously fiddly. I knew I'd have problems with this bit. It shouldn't be as hard as this, but I might be making it harder than it actually should be, because they're not actually fitting in properly. That there you go, that's in there. That's one done. Actually, it would be better to have tweezers to do this, because you're going to knock each one out like that. You're just going to knock each one out as you do them. Just don't get frustrated. It will come together, trust me. I'm telling myself more than I'm telling you. I don't get frustrated. I don't get frustrated. There's not a lot I get frustrated about. There's no point. again that's so fiddly. Might be better for going from that side to that side, because you can't fit that one in now. But it will go in, trust me. It is a bit loose, is that one. So if I get the top bit done, I'll be happy. There you go, that's bit in. Last bit. For this side anyway, I've got the other side to do yet as well. There. So that's in. That's steady, that's actually quite sturdy. So glue may not be needed. As see, there you go. Oh, I've done that. Is that one way round? That's definitely the right way around. So maybe I've done this the wrong way around. It doesn't really tell you very well. Maybe if I move them forward a bit, they will go in. See, they're coming out now. I put it in anyway. So does that? Let's see if they fit. No, not really. Maybe just. That's in there. Yeah, they do just. And yeah, I did it right in the first place. It just didn't look right at first. Why is it so thin? It's just not reaching. It needs pushing in a bit more. That's in there. That's going in there. Fits in there. Alright, the last one. And this issue, we are having issues. It's done. Issue 16 will be coming very soon. I do have it, it's here. I might do it straight away, and after this I might not. Issue 17 is actually out, but I haven't got it yet, as the news agent has let me down yet again. So there you go. Sorry it was such a long. As I said, there's a lot of detail for something you're not going to see, and that will fit inside the engine. And I'll show you in the next issues. Well, I've got a TIE Fighter on. I don't know. In the next few issues, I'll show you that built up in the engine. So yeah, it's a TIE Defender. He's a pilot, I suppose. There you go. That's issue 15, all done. Thank you for watching, and may the toys be with you.